Hello everyone, it's Matt from Bmw of Ocala here to show you this 2016 Bmw 428 Convertible. The color I have here today is going to be mineral gray metallic with a OYSTER DAKOTA leather interior. This vehicle is a certified pre-owned elite. And is in overall good condition with no major damage, dents, dings, scratches, rips or tears for the inside. Does have the 18-inch alloy wheels with run flat tires, and they are Pirellis. Also notice it does have the camera system there next to the reflector on the front bumper. I'll show you where that comes into play here shortly. In the back it does have the adaptive LED taillights. It also has the park distance control sensors there in the back bumper, the little round sensors that you see in the back. Those are going to help with parking. I'll show you where that comes into play later as well. Go ahead and take a look at the trunk. This is the hardtop convertible version. So as far as the cargo space here in the back, underneath of this piece here is where you can actually store your cargo. So right under here, you can pull this piece up, place your items into the cargo area, and if you plan on using the top, you do need to put that piece back down into place. So make sure you put this back down, or else you will not be able to move the top at all. If you do not plan on using the top, and you want to put more cargo in there, you are more than welcome to do that. You can pull this up, fill this up with the cargo, but you will not be able to use the top. Just keep that in mind. So for now, we'll make sure we do put it back into place. We can make sure we do show you what it would look like here in a moment with the top down. And it does have a soft close trunk as well. The front doors do have keyless entry. So as long as the key fob is in your pocket, you can just walk up to the handle, grab it just like that. It'll allow you to get into the vehicle. Push the little ridges here on the side. It'll lock the vehicle once you get out. All done with the proximity key. Also with the keyless entry, you are able to push and hold the unlock button once the vehicle has been unlocked, and that'll allow for the top and the windows to go down. It's a really nice feature, especially during the summertime where you want to get the heat out of the vehicle, or put the top down before you get in. Inside the vehicle, notice it does have the OYSTER DAKOTA leather interior. It does have the sport seats, so it does have the thigh support and adjustable side bolsters here. Memory seating, lumbar support as well. And also notice that this vehicle does come with the cold weather package, which gives you neck warmers. And the neck warmers are a really nice option if you want to put the top down. It's a little chilly outside. More of the Dakota oyster leather interior with the wood trim right here. You find that throughout the vehicle. And it is two-tone, which means it does have black on the bottom with black carpets. Before we jump in, we'll go ahead and take a look underneath the hood. Double pull of the lever. So under the hood, it is a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder, 240 horsepower with 255 feet-pound of torque. It does have a near 50-50 weight distribution, which is going to help with better braking. And the battery is located in the back of the vehicle, but you still have charge points up front, found underneath that red cap. It does have the dual hood latches to help keep the hood more secure. And this is a twin power single turbo motor. So we get another look real quick of the vehicle before we put the top down. Notice this is a hard top, so it's a little bit harder to tell it's even a convertible. So go ahead and jump into the driver's seat. It does have the push button start. The car currently has 13,864 miles on it. Does have the heads-up display right up there on the windshield. It does show the speed limit information, and that's going to be in the zone that you're currently traveling. It also shows the 0 miles per hour to how fast you're currently going. You can also put your navigation up there if you're currently using the turn-by-turn navigation. And you can also check the radio stations if you're currently listening to the radio. So if I was to go into the radio here real quick, as you can see there, it is scrolling through the radio stations, and that's being done using this little knob here on the right hand side of our steering wheel, and then just push it down like a regular button to select. Sport steering wheel with the red stitching, paddle shifters, dynamic cruise control there on the left hand side of the steering wheel. It also has the media options, including the voice commands, on the right hand side of the steering wheel. It does have automatic headlights and rain sensing wipers as well. Moving on to the middle of the vehicle here, it does have a 10.2 inch full HD display. Navigation. And the navigation system does update using Google Maps. You can also check your vehicle information, which would include your tire pressure, engine oil, service required, and things like that. Backup camera and park distance control. The park distance control are those sensors I was telling you about in the front and the back bumper. Those are going to help with parking. We also have the front bumper cameras, as I showed you earlier in the front bumper on the left and the right side. This is also going to help you with parking. It is a lower vehicle, which means that you don't want to hit the pillar that's in front of you whenever you're pulling into a parking spot. This allows you to see off to the sides to make sure you don't hit that. And then you also have a surround view camera with the park distance control there as well. The surround view camera is going to help you park nice and straight in the lines and see if there's anything around you currently. Does have a CD DVD port with your 8 presets, dual climate controls with the heated front seats, 2 large cup holders, 8-speed Steptronic transmission with the manual shift, different driving modes located here: Sport, Eco, Pro, and Comfort. The first button here is going to be for your camera system for the front bumper cameras, and then your parking sensors, which would turn on the park distance control in your surround view camera. The iDrive controller, which controls that 10.2-inch display. Your hardtop convertible retractable top button here, and neck warmers. Does have more of that nice wood trim. It's on the door handles as well, along with on the dashboard. Inside of the center console, it does have the USB and auxiliary ports with additional storage. The vehicle does come equipped with the blind spot, lane departure, collision warning, and pedestrian warning. Underneath of the mirror, it does have the gate opener and garage door opener. Your emergency roadside assistance button, your lights, and airbag for the passenger seat on or off. I'll go ahead and put the top back. So if we hold this button here, and you were to continue to hold it, it will put the top back. And then that ding does mean that the movement has been completed. So now we'll go ahead and take a look into the trunk so you can see what it would look like now with the top back. So as you can see, the whole top is here in the back of the vehicle. But say you put some stuff in the back and you forgot about it and now you need to get it out, but it won't fit through this little hole here. You can actually push this button here, the up and down, which is on the lid to the trunk. So we're going to push this, and it's going to lift the whole back up, including the top. So it's going to look just like this here. So now you can lift this back up and get your storage out. I'll whatever you have here in the back. Makes it a little bit easier if you put that top back and forgot about it. And keep in mind too, the back seat does fold down and it gives you a pass-through. So that plastic piece back there does move. Put this back down into place. Come back up here, hit the down button. The whole system does go back down into place. Green light comes on, which lets you know that it has finished its movement and it is secure. So we're right back down into place, which means you are good to go. Two seatbelts in the back. You can put a child safety seat in there because it does have the anchors for it. Two cup holders with additional storage. Seat goes down, you have the wind deflector here in the back. That wind deflector will actually go across the back seats to help keep the noise inside the vehicle, like the wind noise, to a minimum. If you pull that out of there, you do have a pass-through as well to be able to get into the trunk area. And this vehicle is certified, which means it does have a 5-year total or 75,000 mile total warranty. Get a quick shot of the running lights that are on. Again, my name is Matt from Bmw of Ocala, here showing you this 2016 Bmw 428 Convertible in the mineral gray metallic with the Oyster Dakota leather interior. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'll leave my information in the description. You can also contact our internet department or a BMW Genius with any questions as well. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for watching.